Prince Tenderheart. Prince Tenderheart was given a strong horse, a trusted servant, and his father's blessing to travel in the world to make him wiser and more learned. On the way, the prince saw an eagle attacking a swan and shot the eagle down with his gun. The swan thanked him, for she was the daughter of the Knight Invisible, enchanted by a sorcerer. She told him to call for the Knight Invisible if he ever needed help and went away. Crossing mountains and rivers, the prince reached a desert where he finally found a well. When he asked his servant to fetch water, they found it was too deep. "I will let you down with a rope," said the prince. "Please go down and fetch the water." But the servant said, "I am heavier, sir, so it will be better if I hold you while you fetch it, sir." But the servant proved to be a traitor. The treacherous servant. When the prince had collected the water, the servant refused to draw him up unless he changed places with him. "And give me a note saying that I am the prince and you are my servant," added the wicked fellow. The prince had to do what the servant said, or he would have drowned him. So he gave him the letter, and when he came out of the well, the servant took his rich clothes and his horse and gave his own in exchange. Then they went further, traveling for weeks before reaching a large and prosperous city. The servant, now posing as the prince, walked into the palace and sent the real prince to stable the horses. The king was in his court, and the prince announced that he wished to marry his daughter. The king was rather shocked at his rudeness, but he decided to put him to the test. The Knight Invisible. The king told the false prince, "My kingdom is threatened by an enemy who has captured my soldiers and is now ready to attack. Destroy them and you may marry my daughter." The servant agreed and went looking for Prince Tenderheart. He begged the real prince to drive away the enemy by morning. "I will return your letter to you," he promised, "and your kingdom too." Prince Tenderheart put on his armor and mounted his horse. Then at the city gate, he called aloud, "Knight Invisible, come to my help." Immediately, the Knight Invisible appeared. "How can I help you to repay your kindness to my daughter?" he asked. When the prince said that he wanted help to defeat the king's enemies, the Knight Invisible called forth his magnificent horse with a golden mail, fire in his eyes and nose, and surrounded by smoke. They charged like thunder at the enemy with the prince and destroyed them. The truth revealed. The unhappy princess was worrying about the enemy and the strange man to whom the king had promised to marry her. She stood at her window at night and overheard the servant talking to the prince. She saw the prince riding out in armor, meeting the Knight Invisible and defeating the enemy. Then she saw him return, change clothes with the servant, and go to the stables to sleep. She was amazed. In the morning, the king called her to keep his promise to the false prince. But the princess called for the servant and said she would marry only him. The shocked king asked her what she meant. Then she told him all that she had heard and seen at night. The king saw the note which the servant couldn't read. The one who carries this is the servant of Prince Tenderheart. The king punished the servant, and the prince and the princess were married.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.